guys in the back. All right. We're joined by Ventrell Miller. We'll start with Nick DeLatorre, you right?
Year 7, out of the question or on the table?
Man, that was my coach been all trying to offer me NIL deals to keep me, but I told him, I said, it's my time to go though. I had my fun here, so yeah.
What was it like for you today to see mom, see your family when you come out, take a picture with Billy, and then just to see them and kind of start thinking about everything you've been through here?
I feel like I was just taking it all in. Just my last time walking out that swamp, just taking it all in. Seeing the fans cheer for me, it was a great feeling. Great to take the time to go to the tunnel the last time in the swamp.
And then since that tough love you talked about in College Station, your defense hasn't given up a point.
Yeah.
Do you think you made your point in the locker room then?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I remember we had a little team meeting Thursday. Now I let the guys know how I felt about this game. How this game real emotional for me. I broke down and all out there Thursday to them boys, and like I said, I was just happy to see how they came out and dominated on defense, especially.
On that note, I think you had 6 tackles for a loss as a team in the first 2 series for South Carolina. Do you feel like you guys kind of set the tone for the day there?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Going into this game, it was like we know we started slow, Texas A&M, so starting fast. That was the goal of this game, and those guys definitely came out and did that. And I appreciate those boys for sending me out the right way.
Go to David on the left.
Hey, Ventrell, talk about those turnovers to start the second half. Have you ever been, in a string of turnovers like that?
Man, I want to say they made my job a lot easier. We was on the field and all, so I felt good. Having turnover, we created a lot of turnovers. Yeah, I'm definitely proud of those boys, but never been in one every time like that. I ain't gonna lie.
How much of the turnover stressed in practice with this coaching staff?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a point of emphasis every week. We know turnovers win ball games, so we definitely try to go out there and get turnovers every game.
Gotcha. Real quick, guys, we have Jonathan Oda and Osiris Torrance available in the corners. Can we go, Kevin?
Antoine got a sack for second straight week. Well, what has he meant the edge replacing Brett?
Man, he's just a guy that stepped up. Definitely a talented guy. He's gonna go hard regardless. Like I said, he's one of those guys that wanted to come out there and do it for the seniors. So he definitely showed up big time, and proud of him the way he stepped up.
Desmond gets the strip and the fumble, and watching him talk about watching him try to run with the football.
Man, that was a funny thing going into the sideline. Just asking him how you get tackled by the quarterback. Sometimes you get tackled by the quarterback, but it was definitely exciting to see him get the ball, see what he can do with it for a little bit.
You threw a step on him.
I see him. He switched the ball and all. I see him.
I know he did.
As a senior, this game right here, how happy are you to leave the program where it is with all the freshmen, like all the underclassmen who for the future?
Definitely, I feel like we're in great hands with Coach Nate. The younger guys, they've done a great job just stepping up. So I feel like we're in the best hands. So.
Just now you don't have to wait for the Florida State game to qualify for a bowl. What are your feelings, and watching this team grow from the beginning to now? What are your feelings about that?
I'm feeling pretty good about this team. I feel like we got a special group of guys. And just from the Texas A&M game, we just been emphasizing just winning out basically. And we focus on each week. We're going hard at practice, and those guys, like I said, been stepping up, doing a great job at practice, flying around. So can't be more proud of those guys.
Questions, guys?
I got one.
Go in the back.
Ventrell, you guys are now on back-to-back conference games. Coach Nate here talked about how maybe even with a loss to Georgia, y'all turned the corner. Do you really believe everybody in the locker room believes y'all turned the corner now?
Most definitely. I can just see the energy at practice, just how everybody decided to come out there and do that job from the scout team all the way on to the guys that start. Like I said, it's just been a different energy at practice, and you can tell when we come in the game for real.
And last year, that team y'all just beat, they put y'all down by 200 rushing yards. Y'all just outran them by 300. What's that mean for this team to get that pride back?
Nah, I feel good. Like I said, we definitely touched on that, how they embarrassed us last year. So to come out and do what we did, it feels good. And I know some of those guys like Dexter made a point of emphasis, said they didn't really play good. The D-line didn't play good last year. Just to see how they just balled out this game. The D line was going crazy, so they definitely stepped up and they held on to their word. So appreciate those guys.
Talk for one more guy.